Hey y'all,
Hey, what up?
welcome to the channel. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all click the like button and subscribe if y'all are new.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Thank y'all for being here. I see a lot of you guys waiting. Okay, I'm here. So we're going to be talking about mean women get more than nice women. Everyone knows this is true.
Oh, do we?
I can vouch for it. When I was my nicest, I got less. When I was my meanest, I got more. Okay? I'm just trying to help y'all. If y'all want more tips and clues on how to act this way, get Sprinkle Sprinkle. It is listed in the description bar. It is on Amazon. Sprinkle Sprinkle by Shira7. Go ahead and get it. You won't regret it.
She also has a book titled I Bring Nothing to the Table.
So,
if anything, she's hilarious.
Mean women typically means that you have standards,
okay,
that you don't take no BS, and that you want what you want and you said what you said. And if they can't deliver, then you're going to be upset about it until you get your way. This is the definition of what most men call mean women.
If this was not a grown-ass woman and this was a child, we would say that this is being a brat, not getting what you want and complaining about it until you do. So she's instructing women to be babies.
And a lot of men secretly like mean women because it makes them better as a man.
Don't. No, we don't.
It teaches the man how to treat you. And it also gives them a challenge. And it also feels like their job is never done, so they must continue on. It also engages them in an emotional connection to you because even anger or being mean to someone angers them, which is still an emotion. So if you allow them to feel some type of emotion, even if it's anger towards you, you're still luring them in. Okay, so this is why mean women get more and men are more emotionally attached. So when you're too nice, there's no challenge there. There's no standards there. They can get away pretty much with anything. There's nothing to you. You're nice to everyone.
You know how you can really and truly get a man attached to you is to be nice to him, which is the exact opposite of the advice that you're giving to the losers on your channel. See, the information is not about how to be feminine or how to be beautiful or how to be inspiring, how to be supportive, how to be coachable, things that you could do to retain a man of quality, value, and substance. But no, the guidance is to be mean to him. A masculine man is not going to respond to a woman being mean or acting like a brat in a positive way. And I know a lot of you guys are in the comment section like, MTR, why do you even have to describe this? Look at her comment section. Been trying to tell my friends this for years. Years, caps locks. Makes sense. Chiroo. These chicks are going out in the dating market thinking that this shit is very chiroo. How to be mean without having masculine energy. Please, Lord Sprinkle Sprinkle, tell us. How mean is too mean, though? I do have all of that. They treat me poorly because they're all insecure. They can't understand why the men I deal with put up with me because I'm a bitch. It's chess, not checkers. Matter of fact, for the rest of this video, I'm gonna play this with the comments on the side.
They're not special enough for you to be mean to.
So you can read it.
So this is why I'm telling y'all, being mean is gonna get you way more, but you gotta look good while you're mean because mean and ugly don't go together.
She got a point.
Okay. And since I said that, y'all are probably wondering, well, what if I'm ugly? Do I have to be nice? No, you got to get pretty and then you can be mean. Okay. You got to find a way to look better than whatever else that man can get. And then you can be mean to him. So what I'm trying to tell you, ladies, is if you don't consider yourself attractive to most men your age, then go find one a little bit older or less attractive than you. Get gussied up and look your best, and then you can practice the mean, technique. But you got to get in where you fit in. Okay? You got to get in where you fit in. When you're making demands, when you're asking for something, when you're insinuating that you need or want something, you must look better and good. You must look better than him, and you must look really good. So he gets emotionally pulled in, upset when you don't get your way, and then he feels like he has to meet your standards for whatever it is you're asking for. Okay? Believe it or not, when you are angry, when you are upset, when you are mad at a man, it means you actually care, or at least it gives the illusion that you care. Because if you wouldn't be sitting here wasting your time, repeating yourself, demanding what you require, if you didn't feel anything for this particular person, you would just go on to the next and find another one. This is why men like mean women subconsciously. Oh, Amelia, sprinkle, sprinkle, thank you, girl. And of course, it makes him a better man, like Jen 10 said, and I said earlier too. It makes them want to get up and do more. It makes a man want to figure out how to please you and how to do right by you and how to make you happy so that they're happy. You see? And so it pushes them to that next level to get up and go put in more effort for themselves and for you.
Men that are attracted to mean women have normalized meanness more often than not through watching their mother's actions throughout their life. So because they've seen that meanness, they've seen the mother be mean to her follow-up boyfriends throughout her life. So they subconsciously look for that toxicity within their own relationships. But again, to all of these women that are just eating this shit up, healthy masculine men run away from mean women. It's crazy for me to think all of the simps that get taken advantage of women just like this. It's astounding.
And the outcome is literally them being more successful, knowing how to make you happy with ease, and never taking you for granted. Right? They will never take you for granted if you're mean. They can't do it. And a lot of people don't realize, if you're number one in your life, you teach people how to treat you. You're going to be number one in everyone's life, or number whatever you want to be. But you're going to be the best in everyone's life, or they're going to want to please you no matter what. They're going to want to come to you and give you whatever you asking for. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you need to treat yourself, and you need to be mean about it, and you need to keep your standards always. You keep your standards, they can't mess with you. Never lower your standards, or always keep them. Keep them, and keep them to where they are beneficial to you at all times. Okay? You're always going to be beneficial. You said nice girls finish last. Okay. This is your Bible study. Y'all are so silly. Well, anyway.
It's crazy to me that modern women legitimately hate male-focused like dating podcasts, that they come over to this side of the internet and call the men incels, but they don't have the same type of energy for ridiculous shit like this. We promote self-development. We promote high integrity. We promote not lying to women and telling them the truth. We promote being strong fathers, being there for your children, not getting taken advantage of. But we get labeled incels? Why are these not labeled femcells?
Always demand what you want. And if you don't get it, don't accept it, or don't use it, or give it away. And they'll learn. Gypsy Hustles. This wig is really nice. It really is. I just put a scarf on it because someone gifted me a scarf. One of my subscribers actually sent me this wig, so y'all are downing other women's business. Y'all need to stop that. That's another thing that we need to talk about. This is why so many women don't like to be friends with other women. Y'all got to stop that. Seriously.
They're trolling her in the comments.
I'm so serious. Unless you sell wigs and you finna send me a free and better one, y'all don't have to say nothing, man. Oh, Rose, Lovery, Sprinkle, Sprinkle. Thank you, girl. Yes, if you, honestly, This is why a lot of women don't have friends. Because y'all can't just let it be.
She actually referenced somebody that's not in her live chat anymore. So when that happens, that means that she blocked them.
Always got to say something. It's like, it's weird. This is why a lot of women are like, you know what? I'm better off solo.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
By myself. Because of certain types of women. And it's like, even though I'm on here helping women, giving women information, it's still always somebody. Always. If you don't like this wig, send me a better one. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Solve the problem. Don't add to it.
The hairline look crazy up under.
We're here learning and trying to get this money. And just so y'all know, most of my wigs are free. I don't pay for them. Y'all out there spending hundreds of dollars, and I get all mine free. So if you don't like the quality of it, talk to the maker. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Yes, women do need to support each other. It's silly how, like, especially women, no, Gypsy Hustle, is too late. Don't try to cover it up now, but just don't repeat it in the future. On this channel, like, women get enough issues in the outside world. We get trolls coming in here too. We don't need the women in here turning against the actual woman that's trying to help y'all. If you don't like the wig, don't buy it. Don't wear it. Okay? But this is another woman's business that I'm representing and supporting, because that's what I do. What's
hilariously ironic about this is that she's doing a stream teaching women how to be mean women. I mean, even look at the title of it right here. While addressing said mean woman that apparently got under her skin in the middle of her stream. So by your own logic, Shira, if you don't like it to happen to you, why are you telling women to be mean to other men? We just need to come together as women and just start supporting one another. Wow, stop talking about my shit-tastic wig and my Hulk Hogan headband, please. I'm just using that to cover up my ridiculous hairline. Stop being mean women. Except for to men, because with men, you're going to be able to get money up out of them. Don't you see how your logic falls through? What's also ridiculous is that this video, as of recording right now, has 83,000 views, and it's a 3.5-hour live stream.
Learn from me. Do the same. All right, anyway, sometimes you got to tell people off once in a while, because they be forgetting themselves and what the mission is.
What's the mission? Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Shira, you remember that Dusty that said he was Michael Jackson and wanted to take care of you? I can't with you. Girl, they had too much time that day, didn't they? They just wanted to make me smile. I appreciate the effort. I mean, it took probably a lot of energy to change all them names and send me money. So anyway, let's get back to why mean women get more than nice women. First of all, when you have high demands and you're mean and your standards are high, no one is going to approach you with subpar things. If they will totally avoid you rather than embarrass themselves by approaching you with things that are beneath you, right? So definitely make sure that you keep your standards high and your attitude the same way, okay? You'll deal with a lot less fake people. You'll deal with a lot of less BS. You'll deal with a lot less men that cannot afford you, and you'll deal with it less often and spend less time worrying about anything because you said what you said, right? And there's somebody out there, I don't know, think about every mean woman you know that's probably married. Their husband ain't going nowhere. Their husband is like right there doing whatever they need them to do. Think about it. Stay mean and stay paid.
I would argue that the majority of those women didn't get that man by being mean, but because now that man is locked to that woman, she's not incentivized to be her perk and proper self. That enabled that man to get on bended knee to propose. What she just said is one of the many reasons why many men are terrified of marriage, because it de-incentivizes them to continue with that same behavior that got them chose. Similar to guaranteed contracts to athletes. If you're guaranteed a contract, whether or not you play, whether or not you get injured, well, that incentivizes you to act completely differently than if you need to fight for a new contract every year or so.
Act nice. Keyword act. And you can actually be nice every once in a while when they get it right.
Whoa.
And you can say, you know what, I appreciate you paying attention and getting it right. And thank you. And, you know, whatever. Then give them a new challenge.
Whoa.
Because I feel like a lot of people don't realize that that's what men live for. They live to compete. They live for challenges. This is why they're always aggressive, and they have all this testosterone, and they want to fight. They want to start wars. They want to play sports. They want to chase women. If you got a mean woman at home, you ain't got time to do none of that, but go get her money. That's all you got time for.
Whoa.
So if you're a challenge within yourself as a woman, that man is going to be more likely, especially if you're his type and he really likes you, he's going to bend over backwards for you. Okay? He's going to be bending over backwards and doing the most, trying to get it right. Okay. We're not going to be talking about no other women in here. We got past it. We got through it. So y'all don't have to come for her in the comments. Just be nice. All right? We're teaching.
Yes, this is exactly right. This is how I got my husband in line. I've been with him for 10 years, and the last 2 years have been totally different than any other time. A lot of you guys watched my previous video in explaining why drizzle is a thing, and many were confused. But look at the information that is being spread out there to literally hundreds of thousands of women. Before we get out of here, let's be entertained by some of the comments that are down in her comment section. You ain't lying, because my aunt mean as hell. Husband works 2 full-time jobs while she lays at home being mean all day. He ain't going nowhere. This man's life is absolute hell. Imagine working this many hours in a week to come home to not peace, and to have these psychopathic women all clapping in agreement is so damn crazy to look at. She's lucky. I want to be just like your auntie. LOL. It looks like your aunt's behavior may be emotionally abusive. Oh, we have some accountability down in the comment section. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to tear that girl up. Not she lays at home being mean all day. I cannot. Let's continue to go down. This is so true. I'm glad I found Cher while I'm in my 20s. The trick is that you can't be afraid to lose them. Most women think, oh my God, I can't stay or do that, and he'll just stop talking to me. This is why you have to go back to the first step of being okay on your own. Because men can literally smell desperation, and they can use it to their advantage. If he's not into you enough, then that should be a turn off to you anyway. Whether or not you're mean or nice, if a man doesn't want you, he doesn't want you. Being mean to that man is not going to make him want you more. Are there exceptions to the rule? Yeah, maybe. Again, in referencing his relationship to his mother. But your relationship is based off of being in the dark arts. It's based off of toxicity. Do you really want a life of that? And this is where I'm going to end the video today. It's something I've said previous on this platform, and I'll just restate it for you guys. Creating content for men is exponentially more difficult because men are natural contrarians. They often need data, they need science, statistics, as well as evidence to help prove your point. But selling to women is far more easy. They don't need any of these things. And in fact, they shun statistics. Ew, get those numbers from away from me. My anecdotal experience means a lot more than what you've provided me. They are the main consumers of physical products. They are the main consumers of information products, such as what Shira 7 is selling them. They are the main consumers of the business of delusional products, such as astrological signs, tarot, parrot card reading, whatever it's called, palm reading. What do my dreams mean into my future? All because we told them that the way that they feel actually matters on our physical world today. Fuck your feelings. Your feelings do nothing to advance civilization forward, all the way down to help you find a loving relationship. Her content makes you feel good because you feel empowered. But how is your life really turning out? But continue to be lied to until you are officially a cap shepherd. And until you figure it out, I'm going to be screaming drizzle, drizzle from the mountaintops. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Guys, get up in the comment section. What do you guys think about all this content? And I will see you guys soon. Until next time, YouTube. Peace!